that institutions like individuals must periodically reflect, reassess, realign, and renew their commitment to purpose. Today's celebration represents both continuity and renewal. The theme for this year's WASA, Resetting the Police Service, Professionalism, Integrity, and Building Public Trust, is a very timely one. It reflects the evolving challenges of modern policing and legitimate expectations of the Ghanaian people. There can be no meaningful development without security. Every trader, every student, every commuter and investor depends on a sense of safety. Security is therefore foundational to our national life. Resetting does not suggest failure, nor does it diminish the proud history of the Ghana Police Service. It recognizes that changing realities require adaptation, require reform, and renewed commitment. A reset builds on strengths, addresses weaknesses, and aligns policing with democratic values, human rights standards, and the expectations of a modern society. At the center of this reset is professionalism. Professionalism must guide our conduct at every level, from leadership to daily interactions with the public. It must be evident in arrests, in investigations, in crowd control, and the treatment of suspects, victims, and witnesses. Discipline, respect for due process, and adherence to the rule of law are non-negotiable. The uniform we wear must symbolize service and protection, not fear or intimidation. Authority exercised without restraint or accountability undermines legitimacy. As President, my vision is for every Ghanaian to feel reassured, not anxious when they encounter personnel of our Ghana Police Service. Closely linked to professionalism is integrity. Integrity is the moral foundation of public trust. No level of training or logistics can substitute for ethical conduct. Corruption, abuse of power, and indiscipline cannot be tolerated, regardless of rank or height. Accountability is not a weakness, it is a mark of institutional strength. When integrity is upheld, confidence grows, and when integrity is compromised, trust is eroded. This government will continue to support the Ghana Police Service in the discharge of your constitutional mandate. Public trust is the most valuable asset in policing. It cannot be demanded, it must be earned through fairness, transparency, and consistency. Where trust exists, communities thrive, and they become partners to security agencies. Cooperation improves, and the need for the use of force diminishes. To the men and women of the Ghana Police Service, I express my sincere appreciation for your service and sacrifice. A meaningful reset must also address issues of welfare. Motivation, morale, and professionalism are inseparable concepts. Government therefore remains committed to improving your accommodation situation, enhancing your logistics and mobility, investing in modern policing technologies, expanding training, and strengthening intelligence-led operations. When I went to Singapore, I signed an MOU with a company to set up a prefab industry, a factory here, to produce prefabricated buildings. Their first assignment is to build a 10,000 student hostel in the University of Ghana. But we have also commissioned them to build housing for our police service, our prisons, fire service, and the Ghana Armed Forces. And so soon, under the big push, you will find that your accommodation situation will improve very dramatically. And so start identifying your lands in your various barracks where we will build this accommodation so that we can provide enough accommodation for our police service.